Hello guys, welcome to KDen Sports. Today, we're going to talk about Super Bowl 54, Chiefs versus 49ers. I'm picking the 49ers. Out of the four most important stats versus the Chiefs, they have the most points per game, most rushing yards per game, and the most total yards per game out of those four.
And in this Super Bowl 54, I'm going to be picking the Kansas City Chiefs. Their time of possession is only 29 and a half minutes compared to their opponents, which is only like 30 and a half, and they scored 50 touchdowns in that time. So they quickly scored touchdowns, which I think is going to keep the 49ers defense just off its regular performance. And then also turnover ratio, which is +8, in that they get a lot of turnovers. Their defense has been much improved, and the addition of Tyrann Mathieu has been fantastic for the Chiefs.
Well, Terrell, you do know defense prevails in most games, and the 49ers did have more sacks than the Chiefs this year. Nick Bosa is a destroying offensive man, and he will be going his all-out Super Bowl 54.
I get that, but Nick Bosa has not faced Patrick Mahomes yet. I mean, Patrick Mahomes is one of those quarterbacks that we have almost never seen in the NFL before. He's got an insane arm. He's got mobility. He's got accuracy. I mean, he's basically their team. He is why they are so successful. And if he's just how good as he is, like how he was in the regular season, they're going to win the Super Bowl, I think.
You can't have one person as your whole team. You have to have a bunch of people to complete the winning objective.
I guess I shouldn't have said just him, because he does have Tyreek Hill and he does have Travis Kelce, maybe the two best pass catchers in the NFL. I mean, Tyreek Hill is literally like a cheetah, like his Instagram name.
Yeah.
Which is @cheetah. Yeah.
I think George Kittle is better than Travis Kelce this year. He doesn't necessarily have to catch the ball to be good on the 49ers. He blocks a lot for Jimmy Garoppolo, and in the NFC Championship game, he didn't catch a pass till late in the second half, and they didn't need him to prevail. For catching wise, that is. Also, rushing yards. The 49ers have more rushing yards, around 700 rushing yards this season, more than the Chiefs, and I think that will play a big factor in Super Bowl 54.
Yeah, I can totally see that. And also, like, coaching-wise, Andy Reid for the Kansas City Chiefs, maybe the most experienced current head coach in the NFL, which, he hasn't been to too many. This is only his second Super Bowl, but still he's played, he's coached a ton of NFL games compared to Kyle Shanahan, who's only been in the NFL for maybe, 5 years? 3 years maybe as a head coach. He's done good this year, but he doesn't have the experience that Andy Reid does, and I think that will definitely play a factor.
All right, Terrell. Well, you do remember the Super Bowl between the Broncos and the Seahawks. So the Broncos had the best offense, and the Seahawks had the best defense. And we all know what happened. The Seahawks destroyed the Broncos by 30 or 40 points, and I think that is what might happen in Super Bowl 54. And
well, the Broncos starting quarterback was Peyton Manning, who was 40 years old. Patrick Mahomes is 23. He's a whole lot younger. So
okay.
Totally.
Peyton Manning was more experienced, and he should know how to go against one of these teams.
He never had the throwing arm that Patrick Mahomes has. So.
Well, I guess we'll see come
we'll
Sunday.
Just have to find out.
Yeah.
So here is our score predictions for Super Bowl 54 between the San Francisco 49ers and the Kansas City Chiefs. I am picking the Kansas City Chiefs to score 34 points, and the 49ers will only score 28, so 34-28.
I'm picking the 49ers to beat the Chiefs 37-31. All right, guys, who do you think is going to win the Super Bowl? Put it down in the comments, and we want to see what you think. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe, and we'll see you next time.
That's good.
Shoot. I said next time like I was going to say leading on to something else, but I didn't.
I mean, we'll see you next time.